Hello chaps, how are you all doing today? It's John and it's the 28th of August. It's a Monday and it's time for John's bum. You have to excuse me, I haven't even shaved or anything today. I'm all sort of up in a heap. I've lots and lots of bits and pieces going on. So I'm just toddling around the house, loads of little jobs to be done. So look, today's t-shirt is Harley Davidson. So we'll just pause this, move down to the bench, and we'll see what I've been up to for the last week. So we'll start off with the Samba bus and where I've got to with that. If you remember the last time, I was all ready for painting, and I have the painting finished. Well, almost finished. I just have a few more little bits to put on and they've got to be painted, obviously. So I got the main colour done, the yellow. What do you think, lads? The yellow is done, and the doors, they do open and close in there. I've got the inside of it all painted up. I know my black line isn't the best. I do apologise, but you know, she's happy with it, so I'm happy with it, and I'll leave it at that. I have the glass in. That glass went in absolutely swimmingly, no problems with any of the glass going in. Very, very easy. And very nicely. So a little hint from Mr. Simon Kemp when I was putting on the glass. He gave me a hint about using a really, really small bit on a very, very fine brush, putting on the glue and glaze, which is what I used to glue in the glass with. If you don't know what glue and glaze is, it's this stuff. It's from Deluxe Materials, glue and glaze, and it does exactly what it says on the bottle. It glues glazing. So I still have a few more bits to do to this. I got to put on some handles on the outside. I have to put on the hubcaps and the bumpers and the lights. But the majority of it is done. The back is broken off it, shall we say. So that's that. And while I was, you know, letting things dry, and because I give 2 or 3 days between coats and this, that, and the other, I said I'd start working on doing a little bit of armour. You know me and my armour, I love my armour, and I kind of missed it for a while. So I started to get stuck into this little kit here that young Matthew Hill from Tasmania sent me on. And I'm working on this little Panzer II. Now, as you can see from it, I'm after chopping off the front mudguards there and one at the back. A little bit of, you know, battle damage here and there on it. And I'm going to do something really different with this one, right? Because I've got 2 of them done already. I've got one done in the grey and I've one done in the desert colours. So I said, well, how can I make this one different? I went, I know. This one's going to be captured. So it's been captured by the Americans. Now, before the rivet counters come in and things like that, and I'm going to have this painted green with an American star in it. Before the rivet counters come in, they probably didn't capture them. I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing this just for me, just as a... It's just something to do kind of one, really, more than anything else. And I'm going to paint it in green, army green, and put an American star in it, and any other American type decals that I can find around the place are going to be stuck onto that. So it was just a little fun thing, something to do in the while I was waiting for things to dry and stuff. So that's that. The little Panzer II, a great little kit. It's, to me, a kit, absolutely fabulous, fabulous kit. It's an old one, but a really, really good one. If any of you that don't know what the kit is, and I doubt if there's any of you out there, excuse me, that's the kit. It's the Panzerkampfwagen 2 Aufs FRG. Kit number is on the box there somewhere. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's on the box there somewhere. Yeah, it's 35000. 0 and 9. So kit number 9 from the Tamiya range. I think it's the 9th kit that they've ever done, obviously. So that's the Panzer 2. And like I said, I'm going to do it in the captured American things. All I did to this was I gave it the an aerial. I carved out the it was an aerial sort of in the down position, and it was in the groove here, so I just had to scoop that out, give it an aerial. I drilled out the exhaust and drilled out the 2 machine guns, so they're you know, the little machine guns there, and there we go, they're all drilled out and everything else. So what else have I been up to? Believe it or not, well, my son Steve, he's into the gaming things, and one of his favourite loves is board games and zombie board games and things like that. And he's actually developing his own game and things like that. He's sort of, I don't know at what stage they're at, whether they're nearly finished or whatever, but they've got quite a lot of artwork and stuff done for it. So I'll keep you updated on that. If anybody are interested in board games and things, I'll keep you updated on things like that. But another one of his games, I can't remember the name of it, and I should have written it down. But one of the board games he's got is it's kind of zombie hunter type things, and it's got zombies in it, and there's some guys hunting them. And he asked me would I paint the figures for him. Now the figures come in a plain grey, same colour as the base there, as that. So I decided, yeah, okay, I'll bring that down another little bit, and I painted up the figures for him. Now, whether they'll zoom in properly or not, come on, do your little zoomy thing with the camera. Give it a second, because it's a kind of a, there we go, alright, as you see. There's one figure. There's 6 figures in all, and I'll show you all 6 of them. Well, I was quite chuffed with how these came out. I really am. I'll show you the ladies first. There's 3 ladies and 3 gents. Go on, fix yourself, young zoomy thing. Alright, there's 3 ladies and 3 gents, and I've glass coated them purely, so because these are going to be handled and played with. So you had to give them a kind of a heavy glass coat too, so that they won't, the paint won't sort of rub off in your hands and things. So that's the girl, second girl. And the third girl here, she's not quite girly, but she's got a hatchet. There we go, big bloody hatchet. Alright, that's 3. And then we got 3 gents. We've got a cowboy figure, and the sheriff, badass sheriff. I wish the freaking zoom would work properly. There we go. Got the sheriff. Yeah. Apparently this is Stephen's favourite guy. Chap with the chainsaw going mental. And finally we've got Hobo Jack, as he calls him. Right, a hobo guy. Well, there's the 6 figures that I did for his board game, and he was quite chuffed. He spotted them, saw them yesterday. So the next step for them, like I said, I've got them glass coated, and it's well dry now. They've been glass coated 2 days ago. I'm going to use some flock, on the bases of them. So I'm going to go sort of flock up the bases, and then he can have them back. And I kind of slowed it down a bit because I wanted to show these off in the bum, and I knew he was coming yesterday. If they were finished, he'd have taken them away with him, and I wouldn't have got to be able to show you. I know they're not really model related, but in a way they are, because it involves with the painting, figure painting and things like that. They're 28mm figures. So that's really what I've been up to. As you see, it's kind of a little bit busier than normal. So let's change the angle back up to my ugly mush, and we'll finish off the bum. So lads, that's basically it. That's this week's bum done for the 28th of August, the last one in August. The next one will be next Monday, and I'll probably have the usual, might have an update during the week on the Samba bus, because I might have it finished off, and I'll show you the progress on this on next Monday's bum. It won't be a separate standalone video. So and I think he wants to give me the zombies off the set to paint up as well, so you never know, I might have some of them done. So all that's left really is this week's bum chocolate. Yes, this week's bum chocolate. And this week's bum chocolate actually looks like, when you take it out of the wrapper, it actually looks like bum chocolate. Lion Bar. Abby isn't around, so she can't rob it this week. Cute out of John, I did the video before Abby came in, but you know yourself, Abby's going to grab it anyway. I'm not going to get to keep this one. So this week's bum chocolate is the Nestle Lion Bar. Okay, bit of advertising there for Nestle. And Simon, haven't forgotten about you. Bum fruit, new segment in John's in John's bum. Last week we had the pink lady for Simon. He wasn't really too chuffed with the pink lady. But this week we've got him in orange. There you go. A nice orange. An orange for Simon. So this week's bum fruit is an orange, and this week's bum chocolate, for those of you who are non-diabetic, is a Lion Bar. So we got the healthy option and the diabetic option. When I say healthy option, I think that would be actually the healthy option. But anyway, there you go. Mix and match whatever you want. So anyway lads, I'll leave it at that. I'll catch you up in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Don't forget to give it a like. Yeah, hit the like button, and I'll catch you up next week. And don't forget, go out and buy yourself a kit, build it and enjoy it. This is John signing off.